The rise of newsletters. Why you should start yours in 2025. This video is going to be different though. I'm not going to tell you all the reasons like a lot of people that are like, hey, make a profitable newsletter to sell it. Here's my take. Okay. I'm John from Bravo Company Digital. We help people grow their revenue. Okay. This is why you should have a newsletter. Okay. So you are paying for customers. We call this CAC with an A, CAC. Customer acquisition cost. Okay. Some of you might say, hey, I do referrals and I do this and that and this and that. Ultimately, if you figured it out, you went time, by money, by whatever, you have a customer acquisition cost. Okay. Over time, let's say you're a pressure washing company. Okay. You're a pressure washing company. Over time, let's say you're going to pay something like $2 per lead. All right. Let's make this go right to left if I can. So you're paying $2 per lead. You're going to have some type of conversion. Let's call that, 10%. That's probably a little high. Let's call it 5%. So let's say new customer is going to be equal to what? How much does it cost you for a new customer? If it's $2 per lead and you only close 5%, that means you need 20 leads to close one. So it's going to be what? $40 per new customer. You're rocking and rolling. Okay. Well, here's the deal. Okay. Let's make this less pretty. Okay. Let's make this $5 per lead. So then you go new customers actually $100, right? So, hey, that's good. But let's say you're, now gets the part where I think I probably have to go vertical to get it to fit. Okay. What is your next number we want to look at is LTV, lifetime value. Lifetime value. Let's say you suck at repeat business just because you're not good at marketing. And let's say your average pressure washing job ends up being, $400. So that means your average lifetime value is $400. So for every $100 you put in the machine, you get $400 out. That's solid. Okay. You can have a successful business there. But what's going to happen over time? Okay. Over time, let's say you're spending, $3,000 a month on marketing. Let's see here. 3,000. 3,000 divided by 5 is 600. Okay. So, every month you add 600 new leads. Okay. So then every year, what's 12 times 6? 12 times 6, 66, 72. 7,200 new leads per year. Okay. So you can continue to operate. Yes. Don't forget, this is a newsletter business. You got to stick with me. Okay. You can continue to operate like this with your business. Okay. You can rock it. You can roll it. You can do all kinds of good stuff. Right. But after the first year, you're going to have 72 new leads. You're not going to be converting them. After 2 years, you're going to have, 14,400 new leads. And you can see, okay, and you're just going to keep paying for them because that's what you do. It's always worked for you, okay? But what if you took these leads right here and you put them into a newsletter? Okay. So let's say you're doing pressure washing. Okay. Pressure washing in Baltimore, Maryland. Not MY, MD. Oh, you can't see my mistake there. There we go. Pressure washing in Baltimore, Maryland. Okay. You've got a good business, but now you've got these 14,000 leads because you've been in business for 2 years. You've been marketing, or it's 200 leads, or it's 7 leads, right? You want to create a newsletter. So what are you going to do? You are going to put all of your leads into a spreadsheet. Okay. If you don't know how to do that, go to Fiverr and say, find someone that can do it. Okay. Put all your leads into a spreadsheet. Let's make this different color to stand out. Okay. Gray doesn't stand out. We need a better color than gray. Let's go that, and let's make it lighter so we can see. Okay. So you, let's make this one. Okay. So you put all your leads into a spreadsheet. Okay. And then you go to Beehive. Okay. Some people are using ConvertKit, also known as Kit right now too. We actually use both. But for this, let's say Beehive. You go to Beehive, you get a newsletter set up, okay? All right, cool, John. Then what? Okay. Then you send newsletter once per week. Okay. Okay, cool. What is this? Well, this is your follow-up. Okay. You're going to follow up with these 14,000 people on a daily basis. The other thing you can do is you can cross promote, right? So what does this newsletter look like? We're going to write a newsletter right here. Okay. Here's our newsletter. You're in Baltimore, Maryland. You are a pressure washing company. You're going to say, hey, name, can you believe how awesome Lamar Jackson is looking? What a great time to be a Ravens fan. Let's go. Then we want to, you are a guy that, or gal that takes care, oh, you can't see this awesome writing right here. Pressure washing business. You help people take care of the homes. Okay. So then you're going to give them a tip about their home. Here's 3 tips for being an awesome home owner. Tip number 1, use this type of salt for ice. Tip 2, be ready for the snowstorm with this awesome, with my favorite shovel here. And tip 3 is monitor temperature for freezing pipes, blah, blah, blah. Make it sound cool. Okay. So there you go. So now you added some value. Now what? Okay. Now you're gonna sell something. You're gonna say we continue to book up gutter cleaning requests, but we've got some openings for the second week of February. If you're looking to prepare for the spring rains, let's get those gutters cleaned. Reply to this email to lock in a day. Okay, so now we sold a little bit. Now let's give a little bit more value. Let's say, what's another piece of value we could give? We could say, I don't know, another piece of value that I can't think of. Okay. And then we're going to go, something like, here are 3 local events happening this month that I'm excited about. I know there's a bunch of mistakes there, but disregard 1, 2, 3. And then let's sell again. You're a pressure washing company. Let's say you are also partnered with a Christmas light company, or maybe you do that as well. So you say, we're now complete with all of our Christmas decoration storage, but it was a great year. We set up Christmas and holiday lights for 175 homes. Our next big holiday push will be for Easter decorations. Our basic package starts at $399. And then let's go final one, Beehive. Beehive has this thing where you can pick advertisers on there. So let's then put a Beehive ad on there, okay? So what do we now have? Now we have some random newsletter, okay, where we're selling stuff. If your customer acquisition cost is $5, okay, your goal is to make $5 per subscriber on your newsletter. Not easy, but let's say you can just make $1 per subscriber. Okay. Let's say, how could you make $1? Well, your decorations, right? Let's say you've got, let's say you've got 500 subscribers. If you could sell one of these, right? One of these $399 packages, that's $399 coming in the door. If you could sell one gutter cleaning, let's say that's another $399 coming in the door. If that's $600 and you just made $700 that you would not have otherwise, you are now to the point where you can get customers for free. Okay. I think I want to wrap this video up. It's about time. But that's how you look. That's why you should start a newsletter business. Not so you can make some, billion-dollar company that you're going to sell. But if you are in the blue collar space, you should take the leads that you're already paying for, and you should create an awesome newsletter to nurture them and sell your goods. Thanks for watching. I'm John for Bravo Company Digital.